Alrighty, welcome into another Getting Technical solo game breakdown brought to you by Better and Green. Wyatt, we're going to be breaking down two more games on Wednesday night's card here. We have a ranked matchup in the SEC and then a ranked matchup in the Big 12. We're going to start here with Arkansas and Alabama, and then we'll have another video out for BYU and Arizona. So stay tuned for that one, guys, if you're interested in that. But we'll get right into the SEC game here. We have 20th ranked Arkansas at 25th ranked Alabama. Bama getting themselves back up into the rankings after stumbling a little bit earlier in the season. Alabama, 4.5-point home favorite, over under 184.5. Very high total there for college hoops. You have the hot hand in college basketball right now. I know you had yet another good night last night. I'm going to send it to you first here. How are you breaking down Arkansas, Alabama?
Yeah, tricky game here. Not in love with the spread in this game or the spread in this BYU-Arizona game we're going to be covering later over here on our channel. But yeah, you talked about it. 184.5 is the total in this game. That makes it the 14th ever college basketball game with a total over 180 points. The stats in that is 10-3 on the under. But I'm just trying to have some fun tonight. Like you said, I am, don't want to toot my own horn, but I am getting a little hot in college basketball. So I think I'm just going to lower my unit size here and just have some fun. So I took the over here, 184.5. The problem with this is if you go 1 minute without scoring, you're now 10, 20 points behind your pace here for the total. But I mean, I like the over a lot. I'm seeing money coming in on the over. Obviously, people are hesitant to betting probably one of the high. It's got to be the highest total of the year, maybe if not second. But yeah, both teams very electric offensively, not very good defensively, fast-paced. Alabama's already scored 100 points in 6 games this year. Arkansas has done that in 5. It's going to take a shot and have some fun tonight, taking the over 184.5, hoping for some points, hoping for an electric game. Wouldn't hate overtime. I'm not going to bet it. I've bet too many overtime crap props. But yeah, rooting for points here, high-scoring affair, over for me tonight.
No argument here. Yeah, no interest in betting Alabama under the total ever. So I will stick with the side, though. I'm going to lay the points with Alabama. I've gotten away from our system here a little bit over the last, really for the course of this year. And it really has been hitting at a nice clip. I think last night it went, 6-3 or something like that. But yeah, we have the lower ranked team favored by quite a few points here against the higher ranked Arkansas. I think Alabama is the better of these two teams. I think the line is correct. I think people are going to come in on Arkansas in this game, but I think Alabama is just way better. Yeah, they have 7 losses, but they had just an absolute gauntlet to open their season. They 4 of their first 5 games had St. John's, Purdue, Illinois, and Gonzaga. Dropped 2 of those. They lost to Arizona, Vanderbilt, Texas, Tennessee, Florida. Some really good teams in there, really outside of maybe the Texas loss, but all respectable losses for Alabama, and I expect this team to go on a nice run. I think they get the win here against Arkansas. I think they cover, and then they have a fairly, it's not super easy on the road against Tennessee, Georgia, at home against Auburn. Still somewhat of a tough path, but I think Alabama looks really good down the stretch, and they're definitely a team I would not want to see in the tournament. Probably going to be a 5 seed or somewhere in that range. So I like Alabama here. Arkansas on the road. They've strung together some nice wins. They've won 6 of their last 7, but I'm just not impressed with their road wins. LSU, Mississippi State, Oklahoma. They lost to Georgia on the road, lost to Auburn on the road, beat Ole Miss, lost to Michigan State early in the season on the road. And I think this is going to be the toughest road game that they've played so far. So not in favor of Arkansas on the road here against the Crimson Tide. I think Bama wins big here. I'd lay the 4.5. And hopefully it's a rocking chair winner that you don't even have to sweat down the stretch. But yeah, I think Alabama is the better team. So Alabama over, I could see it.
Give me some points, baby.
I like it. Well, guys, that will wrap it. We'll keep that one nice and quick here. Again, we do have BYU and Arizona out on our channel as well. So check that out if you're interested. While you're at it, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you enjoyed this content. Let us know who you're siding with here, Bama or Arkansas. Do you like the over, or do you have the stones to play the under in this game? Let us know in the comments, guys. But until next time, thanks for watching. We'll see you for another episode of Getting Technical, brought to you by Better and Green.
Welcome to Better and Green, To Better and Green, Come on, let's make cash now. We always on spot and we cover old spot from the bottom to the top. Hey, shout out to Ethan, shout out to Wyatt, shout out to Ben. Welcome to our podcast. Better win green.